What's up, D-Gens, my best friends? All right, so today I'm gonna be giving 4 to 5 reasons on why Overwatch is going to physically die. Okay, why the game is going to end soon, or why people are going to stop playing Overwatch. Okay, don't think that I dislike Overwatch in any reason. I have around 350 hours on Overwatch 1. I have from when it transferred over, it says I have 156. So in any form of it, it doesn't matter. I have hours in the game. I've played the game on competitive. I've played the game on unranked. I enjoy the game. Okay, I love Overwatch. But these are going to be the reasons specifically why I think that the game is going downhill or it's going to have issues. Um, so let's get into it. Reason number one. Okay, and reason number one is a very big one, and I think this is going to be the main player on why this game dies, and that is the phone number verification. They're not allowing prepaid phones for the verification. They're not allowing apps that have phone numbers that'll text you, like WhatsApp used to have. They're not allowing anything like that. Okay, they're essentially saying if you don't have a contract with a phone company, we don't want you to play our game, even if you have a console. Okay, even if you have this, that, or the other thing, even if like you're playing and you're playing for the fun of the game and not just competitive. um, they are essentially making it to where there is nothing you can do to be able to play the game with your friends if you don't have a phone under contract with certain people or certain companies essentially. And that's so dumb. The game's, I believe, PG-13 or PG, which means kids can play it. I mean, it doesn't feature any violence in the manner of blood and gore. So you're gonna go out, make a game that's for kids, and then if their parents can't afford a a phone with T-Mobile or Sprint or whatever phone company it is, you can't play the game, which is dumb. It's so ignorant. You're literally cutting your entire player base from a section, and it's so stupid. But in reality, I think that is simply what's gonna kill this game, because I have talked to a few of my friends, and there's been a lot of games that have done this in the past, that aren't really well known games. They're more like smaller games, or indie games or something along those sorts, who die from having people do this because it, the phone number verification can't support the fact that people don't want to have to make an account and then go in, verify their phone number. Like, you're having them make essentially a new email address. You're having them make a new phone number. Like, it's essentially they want you to do all of this so that they can track you online, which is ignorant. Okay, but on the topic number two. So, topic number two, their servers. Their servers are complete and utter garbage. It's almost like somebody lit a bonfire inside of their server room. Okay? I have been kicked from multiple games, not placed back into queue, but had to physically click log in on their starting or loading up of the game screen, whatever you would call it, okay, and had to retry with 1,000 player queue to get into a game, or to not even get into a game, but get into the game, not even a match. Okay, it's so ignorant. They kick you halfway through matches. It's so dumb. And not only that, but at the end of the day, they have so many players on this game that are toxic and get upset over absolutely nothing, and then start talking shit on competitive. And it's like, isn't this what you guys aimed to stop? But yet your servers are bad. You have bad you have essentially what is a bad phone verification system, a bad setup for the phone verification system. Like, all of this combined, it leads towards the death of Overwatch. Okay, and I'm not really going to talk too much about their servers because it does seem like they're really trying to fix them. Like, yes, of course, it's a new game, but when Overwatch came out, Overwatch 1, they had no problems with any of those things. Okay? They had no issues with any of the servers. Okay, from what I remember after joining 3 months late to the launch. Okay, so I could be wrong, but I don't remember them having any of these current issues. I don't know what they did with their server room. I don't know if they lit it on fire and then said somebody DDoSed it, but it is horrendous. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. On to topic number three. Topic number three is going to be the physical facts that they have three different classes: tank, damage, and heals. And out of those three classes, you have one person or one hero or champion, whatever you want to call them, in one in each of those classes that is currently overpowered. Okay, I understand. Yes, the game just released as Overwatch 2. Da 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 da. It is the same game with an update, so you can't use any of that against what I'm saying. And the reason I'm saying that is they reworked some of the characters, which of course is going to make certain characters overpowered. But at the end of it, they had a perfect setup with the two tank support on Overwatch. They had a fun gameplay experience when it came down to that. Now it just feels like it's a challenge to even play the game. As somebody who's been, I wouldn't say a veteran, but in moderation, I've played it a lot, and somehow I'm getting absolutely shit on by people who are using overpowered characters like Zarya or Orisa, okay, which are two in just the tank category, okay? Not only that, but you have the Symmetras, okay? Any person that's playing Symmetra right now is overpowered as shit, okay? And then you have the Moira, which Moira as a support is doing a crap ton of damage, okay? For no reason. All right? And this is just, like I said before, going to make the game die sooner. All right, on the topic number four. So, topic number four is a little iffy for me. Okay, and the reason topic number four is a little iffy is simply because I don't know if it's just me or if it's other people. I have had the worst time trying to invite my friends to play this damn game and figure out if I can play the game with my friends. I I have to type in their chat slash invite and then the person's name to be able to invite people instead of just right clicking on their name in my friends list. And I've also had it say that their version is out of date when they have the same version I have. And we go through 30 minutes of trying to add each other again and trying to figure it out. And then we realize we just have to exit out and reload the game and sit for 30 more minutes in a queue to be able to add each other and play together. It's so dumb. Okay? They really need to fix this. This is one of the issues that I know for a fact is going to kill the game because if you can't play with your friends, then it's just a single player game. Okay? And that's all there is to it. And I know this is a team based game, so they can't say it's a single player. Okay? So, on the topic number five. So, topic number five is how, in my opinion, I wouldn't say it's going to kill the game. Okay? But it just makes the game feel off to me in a manner that I'm not used to. Topic number five is the fact that they have added all these new modes and maps into competitive. Okay, and I've played around 60 hours currently in competitive since the game's release, and I do not comprehend how the competitive you have competitive and you keep competitive a certain way because you do not want there to be any variables. You don't want it to be a certain, you know, this, that, or another thing that makes the game turn from competitive to win by luck, essentially. So they have these new maps and new modes they haven't even tested out that they threw into competitive season and didn't even test out to see if they would work, didn't test out to see if it would, make for good gaming experience or anything like that. They literally just relaunched this game with new maps, new modes, and then threw a bunch of the new modes into the gaming. Like they threw it into the thing. All right? And it's so dumb. But that's topic number five. thank you guys all for watching. If you guys liked the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will be making more Overwatch videos, so make sure to leave a comment down below, like up the video, subscribe if you want to see more of that, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.